How in the world can you say that God loves us unconditionally and at the same time that God would spank us, whip us, discipline us, chastise us? How can you say that God's love is unconditional when the Bible speaks of God's anger and His wrath? How can you say that God's love is unconditional if He provides a judgment and that there's a hell out there for people to die and be lost for all eternity? How can you say that? Well, what I want us to look at for a few moments is to see if we can reconcile those things. Well, let's take them one at a time and think in terms of, first of all, let me say that because they appear to be unloving, does not mean they're unloving acts of God. Now, let's take, for example, God's divine discipline. Well, let's distinguish between what discipline is and what it's not. Punishment is God executing His judgment upon the wicked. Discipline, listen, discipline is God's correction of one of His children in order to protect us from further disobedience and to protect us from further harmful consequences in our life. And so He disciplines or chastens us in order to do what? To get us back into the center of His will for our own good.